Good morning. Good morning. Well, it says we're on.
It says it must be true.
It must be true. Water affirmations. I'm going to do this. Oh, yay. Okay. All right. You did you get your Facebook taken care of?
No,
Well, please get your
I'm
Facebook.
pushing buttons and nothing's happening, so I gave up. It's the usual story.
Good morning, everyone. I know people are coming on in a minute or two or three. Shamanta. Hi, y'all. Hello, Miss Pam. Miss Pam from Texas, Sugar Land, Texas. Sorry.
Those darn Texans.
I love Texas. I don't like their property tax, though. I gotta say that.
Who's that? Oh, Texas
Texas,
property tax?
yeah.
Is it high?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And they say, oh, we don't charge income tax. I'd rather you charge income tax
Then
and
the
less
property taxes.
property tax. Yeah. But that's just having fun with it. Okay. That's the only reason I'm not in Texas. Put it that way. Good morning, Miss Umber. Shamanta. Wow, you're in quick, Shamanta. So how are things going with you, Shamanta? Have you made any moves? Doing anything new?
Land of sugar.
Yeah, land of sugar.
Is that Texas that we're still talking about?
Yeah, she's in the land of sugar.
Everybody hear us okay? Everything normal out there?
Yeah. Can everybody hear Scott
It's always my fault.
Curti? Hello, Curti.
Amber, how are you?
Well, it's Umber.
Umber?
Yes, time to time. Perfect time. Sounds good. Thank you, Pam.
Okay, that's good.
You keep moving to make sure.
Yeah, I'm afraid. I'm so afraid.
Yes, you can have a free reading. We
Oh,
are hearing you both clearly. Oh, thank you. So we are being heard clearly on YouTube and on Facebook. Hi, Water Bear. And Pam, you were just talking about water affirmations, and we have Water Bear in. I thought that was kind of unique. Anyway, it's pretty good. Um,
I'm just keeping track of who's popping in here for the moment.
for himself. Yes.
And Pam F was first, and Umber
Yes.
didn't.
So whoever you're drawn to
Let's just start
talk to.
first in, first out.
And
Umber.
Shamanta, we do highest and greatest good, not generals, because we don't bring in
Specifics help us. Come and give us a specific.
well, he was reading. You know Shamanta. You talk about Shamanta all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, talk to him once a week at least.
And so if Umber would
Okay,
be
thank
first
you,
on the.
Curti. Yes. Well, Pam, did Pam want a reading today?
That's true. I think of Pam as being a solid, grounded, unneedy person.
She got the stitches out of her foot.
Oh, really?
Yes.
She's walking around. Is she back on the trailer or
No, she's
the
not
knee thing?
walking around yet. How much more time before you walk again, Pam?
She doesn't need any.
Anything. But we're talking about your foot and how is it progressing. Hello, Victor. Welcome in. And he says hello to everybody too. Not walking yet, right? So,
Are you
how much
cruising? back on the.
are you back on your cruiser? Oh,
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
you're saying. Okay. Well, we hope you're not four
Skateboard.
wheeling right now. Go to the doctor's in 39 minutes. Well, I'm sending you
I was gonna say,
healing and love. Oh, yes. Make it better. Oh, stuck again? Don't be worrying.
Shamanta, I'm playing with your question here, facing issues. Um, the worrying part is just going to drain you. It's easy for me to say because I'm not emotionally involved in your situation like I would be in my own. But I can tell you from past experience, it'll be okay. But why am I not getting? Oh, little message coming through for you. Tell her to say this to
Tell him
herself.
it's him.
Oh, him. I'm sorry. What I'm hearing them say about you, Shamanta, is you're in no danger. Time is going to heal this. Don't panic. And I'm hearing 4 to 6 weeks. You'll be on what's called the easy trail. They don't want you to lose sleep over this. They want you to take advantage of the downtime if that's what you've got available. And there's some learning you need to get into. Is there some research you need to be dealing with, or something you got to find some answers to? I don't know whether it's schooling or whether it's training, but they want you to don't waste the time worrying, waste the time learning. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I do things like I like to listen to. Oh, go to Abraham Hicks. That's my go-to for everything. And I say that because uh, if you're trying to manifest job, career, income, her whole world is about manifesting. And just type in Abraham Hicks and uh, manifesting results or manifesting career or all of that stuff. You're okay. I get this feeling there's no desperation needed to be felt on your point of view.
And you are not in danger.
Yeah, that's what I keep getting around. I can't give you specifics, but I just hear you're on the road to glory, if that means anything to you.
Ooh, that's a good sign. But what happened with me this morning is some things from my past popped up in my head, and it's like, why am I rehashing this, or why am I going back here? And they basically, because you need to forgive again, forgive them, forgive yourself, forgive them, and ask their forgiveness. So those are the three things they told me. So you were saying you did not have a good past, so you need to forgive yourself, then forgive them, and then ask their forgiveness, even though you feel you shouldn't. That's fine. These are the three things that say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and I love you. And it's all unconditional love. It doesn't mean you have to stand there in front of them. But if you do this ethereally, like you talk about, going in your third eye room, or just say out loud to no one that you can say their name out loud if you want, and just say, I'm sorry, forgive me, and I love you. And it helps a lot, believe me.
But don't sit there in your own head. Do things to
Yeah,
distract you that you can learn from,
right.
tutorials, motivational things, whatever you're drawn to online.
But also what he's talking about as far as research on becoming that director or whatever you want to do research. And it happens that a young man, well, two, uh, that I know of from the Czech Republic wanted to come out to California and get started in the industry. They did not do any preliminary work to prepare themselves. So they went back home early. And I gave them a name of one of the Czech actors that is very prominent in Hollywood and in the film industry, and said, you need to contact this guy and do your best to get a hold of them and see what you can learn there before you attempt again. But they need to do the preliminary information. When he said you need to do research, that's what popped in my head, is that you need to do more research. You're not quite ready
Oh, that
to
could be.
move forward on it. Yes, you are ready, but there is some preliminary information you need to get before you can move. And I have a place for you to stay in California if you want to. Just saying. We'll have to contact you later about that. But there's a lot of people out there that would love to see you. But you have to do the preliminary work first and make sure you are financially ready to go there. So build up whatever you can as far as the funds, because no matter what you guys are told or believe, this might be the land of plenty, but it costs plenty. Just say.
I thought about it that way.
And California is more expensive than Arizona. And I think Arizona is too expensive right now.
It's
Just
getting
saying.
crazy here.
Yeah. So you have to prepare. Still searching, don't know how long I need to go.
Just ask to be
Don't
shown.
suffer. Don't suffer.
Just say,
It's all positive work you're going for. Let go of the suffering and surrender that.
you just got to trust that it's going to be okay.
Yeah, you're
And
going
ask
to
to
be
be
okay.
led. Ace, look to the heavens and say, look, I need some help here. Can you show me the way?
Yeah, California is expensive. I'm just saying, if you were planning on going to the United States and you were thinking about California, that it's expensive. New York is even more expensive.
Start in North Dakota. And you don't know anything about North Dakota, probably. It's in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, Shamanta, we are talking about you.
Yeah, I don't know where Midwest is down now financially compared to, I think costs are lower there. I don't know. Not speak.
You can always, if you do want to come to the United States, you can always check on um, the lowest cost of living um, to find a place to go to. However, if you want to be in the movie industry or the um, Broadway or theatrical industry, you have to figure out what's going to be best for you. And
Nashville.
yeah, but Nashville's music.
Yeah, all music.
But
I'm not really sure what he's chasing.
yes, New York, California, both expensive, very expensive. I'm just saying. And I can tell you that people in newly moved to the Nashville area aren't excited about the expenses there either. Just say.
Hope
So
that helps. Keep manifesting, keep thinking positive, and you're, like I said before, you're on the road to glory.
yeah, you are. But let go of the suffering, let go of the past, forgive all, and move on. That's what they're telling you is move on. Let it all go. The past. Yes, we know you come from a traditional family and you love them dearly, but let all the negative go. Nothing, it no longer serves you. And there's a full moon coming up, so double check on the full moon rituals too. First of all, block spammer. This guy came to do some cheap fun. Okay, I'm not seeing it here.
I'm not
But
seeing it
you
either.
must be on my Facebook. So let me go to my Facebook and get that scammer out of here. Okay.
So Pam doesn't want anything. Shamanta.
Umber is,
Umber would be next.
yeah. Hi, Jason. Hi, Jason. Okay, so I checked one of my Facebooks. Now I got to go to the other one.
Oh, Shamanta, just reading your last question here. The general career reading is, I don't know. I just see it's good. I see light at the end of the tunnel for you, but I'm not getting specifics. But you've got to develop some trust in the process here.
You've got to trust yourself more
This,
than you trust anything.
he sees somebody on Love Rat.
Okay, yeah, thank you. I'm going there now. Ogunwali, something like that. Okay. Ooh, man, they give me a whole lot of things. Look, I get a ban from page, ban from all live streams, ban from stream. Wow.
Options.
Yeah,
See? And I'm told about how
they're gone. They might, a little bit might be on there, but yeah.
Umber, what have you got going today? What do you want to investigate? Anything in particular?
Are you talking about Umber?
Yes.
And Shamanta, I'm not sure you, ma'am, is it ma'am or man told about Hollywood? Not sure on that one.
Nothing in particular. Okay. Well,
So
then
highest and greatest.
everything's good. Whatever you're getting would be an amber, umber.
Yes.
Just quick check in.
Hey,
You know
New
what?
York's just as expensive, if not more so. Just saying. The only difference is the public transportation is much better in New York than it is in California. That's all I gotta say.
Umber, they're showing me a picture of you paddling in a canoe. You're going downstream with the flow, which is all positive to me. You're just drifting and taking it as it comes, and I think that's great. You're not overexerting yourself trying to fight the current, and it's a good place to be. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, I'm getting
I don't see rough water, as it were.
good. Um so she's on the right path.
Hmm.
She's moving at the right
Yeah,
speed.
she's just lazily going down the stream, which is relaxing and good place to be.
I'm getting pain on your right side. It's all on the edges of your yeah, from the shoulder all the way down. So it's on the edge. In other words, it's far away, but men are trying, male energies, sorry, male energies are trying to keep you where you're at and not let you move on. Oh, back to, sorry, heart chakra and throat chakra are coming in. It says you're not speaking authenticity, Miss Umber. Ow, there's a lot of pain in there. And it's centralized. It's not on one side or the other. So are you fighting yourself right now, Umber? Colors in the wind. Ooh. Yeah, there's oh, it's now a little bit on your left side. Very, very close. Someone slightly older than you. Um, there's a pain. I mean, a knife. It's felt centralized, and now it's gone to um, older left female energy. But you're not speaking your authenticity. And they're saying you're blocking yourself, fighting myself. I don't think so. Okay. Yeah. Hold on.
I wouldn't focus on the somebody blocking you energetically.
Um, do a cleanse. Have you done a detox bath or a baking soda and Himalayan salt bath? Because you definitely need it. Oh, there's more power coming in your uh, solar plexus. More power centralized in your solar plexus. It's power. So was this power in the heart as well? Oh, I am not speaking, or are they not? Because it was you. I was tapped into you. You weren't saying something. However, now the heart chakra has calmed down, and power is in your solar plexus. What that means is you need to work with your solar plexus and your heart chakra to have them more balanced. But your power in your solar plexus is saying that you are developing more in your intuition and your personal sun. Your personal sun has not been ignited yet, but it needs to. It's going to be ignited early this year. You don't have to wait. Oh, okay. They're saying Aries season is when your personal sun will be igniting. even more. If it has started, then it will be more. Oh, you're fine to keep coming, Shamanta. I like to know what's happening.
You're going to be
So
okay.
I
Everything's
appreciate
good.
you. Okay. Oh, I don't remember that song, but is it Color My World? Like Color in the Wind? Yeah, that one I don't know yet, but probably got it. Signed to go to the spa. Yes, I like that idea. Okay. So there's a lot of activity going. Okay, a lot of activity going in your solar plexus. So continue to work with your solar plexus and your heart chakra to align them even better than they are currently. And learn everything you can about your solar plexus, all the nuances, because there's other things that are unique to you in your solar plexus that you need to be working with because it'll give you extra healing ability. Wow. Yeah. And now there's a little band of they're saying energy in between. So they want this band of energy that's in between. So basically on your diaphragm to embrace both of your solar plex and your heart chakra together. That way they can work better. Oh yeah, there it goes. Okay. Hello, Lottie. Welcome in. From Pocahontas, I think. Wow, which resonates with the canoe energy.
Yeah, I saw that. What about the Pocahontas thing?
Yeah.
Is she watching the
Personal sun
movie?
in Aries season. Got it. And then from Pocahontas, I think. Oh, the color of the wind is from Pocahontas,
Mm.
which goes with your. So you and Victor are connected.
Oh,
That's what she's saying. You're always welcome, member.
from Pocahontas. That's true. I remember that song now. Colors in the Wind.
I do too, and I remember
It's
the
a pretty song.
yeah. And you're talking about the animated one, the
Hmm.
Pocahontas. Yeah, because now I'm seeing the images. Okay, yeah. See, that's what she said too. Okay, woo.
Okay, we got Amber's life is perfect now.
Well, it's pretty good to begin with. She has been doing a lot of work and she's getting stronger every day and embracing the power.
That's
Oh,
great.
and I'm also supposed to tell you to um when I talked about the power, now they've added to it, they said connect with the pure perfect love with the source, with the one. Okay. And I will send you a book if you have Audible, and I'll send you the book so you can listen to that. Thank you. Okay. Here. Umbra, you're blocking your own truth, but you're having power to unblock it. You have the power to unblock it. Yeah. We appreciate you, Shamanta. Thank you. Okay.
Curdy's the next one I got on my list.
Curdy, are you still here?
Questions?
I know they had one. I have to go back. And then Water Bear, I think you're pretty close. Oh no. Is it Water
I
Bear
bet
or Victor?
water bearer.
Okay. Oh, there you go. This is the question. Okay, I need more water.
Be patient. You're in too big a hurry. Walk, don't run. What else am I getting for Curdy? You're supposed something about amusing yourself. You're not having any fun. You're taking everything too seriously.
I understand that. Um,
They want you to lighten up and entertain yourself with more amusing frivolities. Here's where I would go with that. I caught myself watching not dark. the shows I was watching were detective shows, reality shows before I'd go to bed, which were not generally uplifting. And I got strong advice to stop doing that. So now I'm watching things that make me laugh before I go to bed. The point being, hang around stuff that uplifts you, doesn't pull you down, whether you're interested in it or not. So that's what I'm going to pass on to you as advice. And uh, somehow that's applying to you. You're going to have to figure out exactly which way to go with that. But there's something about you seeing, I see you walking down the street and picking stuff up off the sidewalk, like a penny here or a flower, or um, there's things around you you're not noticing, little things. I'll share this story. I got out of my vehicle yesterday, and just as I went to put my foot down, I saw this dime laying in a flower bed right in front of me. I don't know how it got there. I don't know who it belonged to. It was just plain sight. Point being that I was observant enough to see this thing. I wasn't, what would I say, totally consumed. But there's never nothing going on around you. Take more notice of what's happening near you. And take a deep breath and laugh a lot more. That's the theme I keep having come through. Don't know if that makes sense for you or not, but Curdy, for you, did you get song Wake Me Up?
Before I go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Victor's asking if you got a song Wake Me Up Before I Go. Yeah, there you go. I get you bouncing.
Yes, it does. Yeah. Okay. You need more?
No, I'm good.
Okay. What I had for you immediately when he started talking is I see you walking outside, and I get the word smelling the roses, but um, they want you to basically smell the fresh air, get outside and just breathe in fresh air. Roses are no, they want you to concentrate on the energy around you, the freshness around you. And even if you have to get away from where you live to get this freshness, you need to seek that out and run around and just enjoy.
Put her feet in the bare grass, walk barefoot in the grass. It'd be too
If there's
cold around
any,
here
yeah,
if there's any grass to
I
do.
don't know where you're at, Curdy. If you're in the northern hemisphere or in the southern
No,
hemisphere. Yeah.
I just keep getting this picture of, I've seen these pictures of women out in this field, just,
Yes.
in these frilly dresses, the
Yes.
dress is blowing in the wind and they're romping through the grass and the trees and there's nothing else around.
Don't take into too much worriness from people like the song. You need to get that body going. Yeah. And I'm also hearing gotta move it, move it. So I love the Madagascar
Yeah.
song. I mean, that's a great movie to watch, to have fun too. And hi, Sarah Louise. We can tell you um whatever we're given. We're divinely directed, so whatever we're given, we'll give you that. It's not always relationship advice,
I
but
got you on the list here, Sarah.
yeah, we can't lie about this. Yeah.
So water bearer, go. Be happy. Take 2 gummies and call us in
Oh,
the
that's
morning.
not Water Bear. That was Curdy.
Curdy?
Yeah, we were reading Curdy.
I'm
Get him.
sorry. I crossed her out too soon. Yes, Curdy, Curdy, Curdy.
And then Water Bear is next.
Curdy, go be, yeah, water bearer
Okay.
wants third room stuff or third eye stuff.
Oh, you're in India too.
Okay.
Okay. We have a lot of friends in India. Lalima, yeah. Jazz. I can name a lot of them. So, yay. So, is it warm there or is it cold there?
She says
I don't know.
she's feeling lost. And I'm hearing there's no need to feel lost. Your success is standing in front of you. You just don't see it.
Mm.
Now, having said that, what would be it's
How can she?
a lack of confidence.
Yeah, it's about you loving yourself, forgiving yourself, all that stuff you want to know about your career. Well, you've got it. you're in a point where you need to build up your confidence, your chakras, because there's a lot of unease. It's almost like you've got too much, and the word is anxiety that pops up. You've got too much worry, too much anxiety. You need to let go of these and let go, let God. Whether you believe in God, we're talking about the source, spirit, higher
She's
powers.
worrying about what she doesn't have, not what she does have.
I know it's easier.
Yeah, we fight that too. It's so easy to get on that negative Nelly train. And but you've got a lot going for you. You're not focusing on that. You got to think a different thought. Look up, not down, and realize how much is actually going your way at the moment. And once you shift that energy, if you start thinking about, well, Lena and Curdy are the sisters. So anyway, I want you to, of course, my go-to is if you want to hammer yourself with programming, go to Abraham Hicks about thinking what you do have. Look for the gifts and what you got going. And you just got to visualize where you want to go.
It's warm there. Okay. So you might be able to get a grasp, but I immediately I saw that freshness is not near you because I think you're in a busy city. And yeah, no confidence. You've got it. Yeah. You've got to work on you right now.
You can do this.
Self-care.
You're equal to the best. There's no
Yeah.
reason for you to beat yourself down or let what somebody else has said beat you down. You just have to decide, wait a minute, this isn't true.
Yeah. Uh, 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 don't think that way. Okay.
There's that T word.
And there's no won'ts in this. Okay. You
It,
need, hmm,
it's a declared realization.
yeah.
When you realize, wait a minute, I can do this a different way.
You can do anything you want to do. And you're wanting to feel defeated right now. Don't feel defeated. There's no reason to. Okay, hold on a minute.
There's a story about a person standing in front of a block wall. And this block wall goes infinitely that way and infinitely that way. And you've got three choices: go around the ends or go over it to get past the wall, or you can go under it, as opposed to standing there and just seeing the size of this wall going, I give up,
Yeah.
and falling in a little pile. You got to think in terms of solutions and be just stubborn that you're and determined. Oh, here's a story they're giving me. I saw this thing on survival. Two guys were climbing this glacier doing some silly thing where they both fell into a glacier crack of some sort, which ended up into a tunnel, and one of them got hurt on the fall. The other one was okay. But the gist of the story of the survival was the hurt one wanted to lay there and die in the cave and be done. And the other one kept saying, no, we're going to move. So they just kept moving 1 foot at a time up this incline. And the one that was still not hurt was the motivating force between the two. But had they both given up, they'd have laid there and died. But they did get out. And the point was they reenacted what the participants went through. The point being, this one guy just said, he got them both out of there. He kept the other guy alive, kept encouraging him. But it just took conviction and it took determination. And I'm going to do this
Yes.
as opposed to, oh, okay, take me now, lose me forever. So we don't want you to give up. You got too much to live for, and you got too much going for you. You're no dummy. You know how to do this.
Yeah.
You're a smart lady.
And this affirmation is something we say as a collective on a daily basis. No, we don't call each other, okay, let's say it. No, we wake up and we say this, and we say it in different variations, but this is way I believe in infinite abundance. I am forever appreciative and grateful that my wants and needs are always met. I add to that everything for my highest and greatest good comes to me perfectly. I sorry. I that everything for my highest and greatest good comes to me always easily. So those are the ones I use all together. And trust who you are. You are worthy. You are enough. And you are love. I mean, if you're not ready to say, I am love, that's fine. But I am worthy. You are. You can start small steps and work your way up. But you are surrounded with love. And I know that other people around you might be questioning things too. But one thing they do have is they have love. They have love for you. You need to have that same love for yourself. Okay. First, concentrate on love, loving yourself, and you'll work your way through. There's no room for being scared or having fear when there is love. Absolutely no room. Okay. So love yourself.
You've got good energy. You've got a lot of kindness in you.
Yeah.
And just be kind to yourself.
Yes. What's the wow?
Yeah, what's the
Please
wow? You must have hit
explain.
a button for her.
I hope I hit the button, but you are love. I am love. You are love. It's all about the energy of pure, perfect love. We'll practice this affirmation every day.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
What you're doing is reprogramming yourself, Curdy. You've programmed yourself to where you are now. Now reprogram yourself to where you want to be. And it doesn't come in a minute, but you just got to stay there. It's like taking your vitamin every day. You just got to do it. Oops, I need this affirmation today. Oops, I got to do this. It's just a matter of just when you've had enough of where you are, then you'll know what to do to get elsewhere. Like being lost in the desert. You want to keep going around in a circle or get on the road and go somewhere.
Yeah. Move forward, not backwards. Quit looking behind you. Go forwards. And we talked about 4 weeks ago. We talked about mind over matter. And Gabriel came in on that one, and you said that the power or the energy behind that was so much deeper than it had been when we talked about mind over matter. And he came in and said, yes, it's mind over matter. You can make things happen for you, but it's mind over matter. Put yourself where you need to be. You can do that.
And take 2 M&Ms and call us in the morning. You can do it. You can do it.
It's like, is there anything? And yes, we're going to get to you next.
I don't want to say
What is
gummies
there?
because there's different kinds of gummies.
Yeah, no, I get that, but there's got to be something else besides M&Ms.
Peppermints.
I don't know.
Candy.
I understand that M&Ms is kind of like a comfort
Yeah.
snack, even though it's not good for anybody. Okay. Oops, let me get rid. I'm going to put you up first, Water Bear. Water Bear would like to know what we're talking about the third eye.
Oh, I
room.
always get excited about talking about third eye room.
Okay.
We call it the room, but I had a conversation with somebody the other day that got confused about third eye. If I tell you to imagine a Christmas tree, close your eyes. If you visualize a Christmas tree and then visualize a school bus, what else could we do? Visualize a flower, a rose. Each time you visualize that picture in that part of your mind, if you close your eyes and put your finger on your forehead where that's happening, it's generally about in this area. I call it your vision center, your imaginary center, your third eye center. That's where I get visions, as it were. And you can build a little room. So now visualize, if you can visualize a Christmas tree, you can visualize a room. Make it any color you want, put chairs in there, curtains, TV, whatever. But it's a little meeting room. So now you can put 2 chairs in this imaginary room, put yourself in one, and put whoever you want to talk to in the other chair. And now you can ask them any question that you can come up with and get their answer. That's the wild part, because you'll get answers that you aren't expecting. And the reason I share all this with you, the impact for me on this was when I heard about a gal that was having trouble with a boss at work. She felt she needed an increase in pay and thought it was justified, and the boss did not. So they kept having this confrontation about this pay increase. Well, long story short, she put the boss into her imaginary third eye room, had a discussion with him. I don't know what was said. And long story short, she ultimately had him come to her and give her the pay raise. So shows you the power this can have. You can put somebody in the room you don't feel safe with and confront them about situations. You name it, you can go there. You're not in any danger in any way, shape, or form. You can be honest. They can be honest, and you can do what you want with the information. So that's third eye. That's we call it the room. We call it the place, whatever. But have fun with it because there's no limits to what you can do in there. And that would be my explanation for today.
Okay, that's your explanation. Now we get to read them. Read Water Bear.
What is her question?
I know I saw it before, but hold on.
Oh, during one of the guided meditation, I started crying. That's emotion.
Yeah.
That's connecting to source, I think.
Ooh.
Doesn't that make sense to you?
Yeah, that means that there's a whole lot of love around you when you do that.
I
When you
like
start
that.
crying, when
Yeah,
you're
that's a good
meditating.
definition.
It's
And
just
it's overwhelming. I've had that happen. That's amazing. It comes over and you don't know what's going on. And you know what? You might try. I've never tried this. Bring your deity, if it's Jesus or Allah or whoever, put them in the room with you and see what happens. That might be a wild experience.
Ooh.
I had never thought. Usually, I'm adversarial. I'm bringing in people I'm aggravated with.
Okay. And I know you had a different thing up here. Oh, this is what? The original.
This is by
By
March.
March, hoping to finish writing an unfinished project. The first thing I've got, you do need to work on it, but don't beat yourself up. Be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up if it isn't completed when you think, because divine timing is different. Why am I getting
Yeah.
unease in your solar plexus right now? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of unease in your solar plexus. You need to relax and let all your burdens go. Again, the full moon is coming up. We're only in a half moon right now, but I think it'll be another week. I'll look in a minute.
The writing project has my focus.
Okay, good.
So I don't
Oh,
know,
that's good.
if this is a work requirement or a education requirement as opposed to a fun project, something you were playing with and you're drifting through it. So if there's no deadline on it, I guess you're worrying your self-imposed pressure.
That's what I'm getting. But I feel that it's bearing the soul. This writing project is bearing the
Yeah, that's
soul.
what it felt like to me, like
Okay.
writing memoirs or.
Something that they need to say.
But don't put. She's making it sound. Do I have a she
Oh,
right?
thank you. I was thinking 26, but yes, 25th. Okay, good.
Oh, education requirement. Okay,
Oh, it is your education
then you
requirement.
need to get it done. But there's something about on a personal level for her in this project.
I'm glad it's going to be a Leo for me. Anyway, I love Leo. Say. Okay, but I prefer Taurus moons.
There's something she's putting a lot of emphasis on this that's unnecessary.
Yeah, but she's got to get it.
It needs to be done.
Water Bear, are you a female? I just want to make sure. I don't want to. I got wrong for Shamanta, so he's
Understand?
saying
We
female.
apologize if we have our genders wrong here. But
Yeah. Yes, you need to put that burden down. It's holding you back. You do need to finish. Uh, you need to. Writing it is not conducive to finishing it. I am a woman. Good.
okay,
Thank
she.
you. We hope so, but water bearer. So does that mean you're Virgo?
Hmm.
Just a question. There's a lot of Virgos around. Just saying. Yeah, I'm feeling that wherever you're doing this writing is not conducive to your needs, your desires, your accomplishments.
There's blase energy around it.
Yeah.
like it's not her heart's calling.
But you've got to get away from where you normally do this. Um, so I'm Aquarius, Sun and Moon. Oh, wow. So it's your turn. Oh, wow. And yeah, there's not a whole lot of air going on around that right now. So maybe that's what's stifling you too. And Aquarius is coming soon. Is it today? No, it's on the 21st or 22nd. When is your, no, you don't have to say. Okay. But yeah, yeah, you're being stifled right now in the writing and you're fighting yourself too. But I'm hearing that you need to cleanse. What does she need to cleanse? If you're in the Phoenix area, we have this spray for you that's aura cleansing.
Or clean.
You definitely need cleansing, whether it is a detox bath, whether it is just an
Oh,
aura cleansing. What? Go ahead.
I'm sorry, I
Go
didn't mean
ahead.
to
No,
interrupt
go
you.
ahead.
Just I get these. Oops,
Yeah.
I've been taking these hot shower. I take a hot shower. I love hot, and you to shock your system, you switch it to cold, and something about it does something with your brain. What I'm getting, she needs a shock.
Okay.
So take a really hot shower, and then right now because it's cold, well, at least in Phoenix, and turn on the cold water when you're done, and stand there as long as you can. I'm good for about 15 seconds. I guess that's the only shock I could think of to give you. But that's what popped in my head, and I didn't mean to cut Julie off. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
And the other bath is aura cleansing, which is Himalayan salt or sea salt, and then um, baking soda. True. What I really want to do is prepare for competitive exams of my country. That is my heart's calling. So yes,
Competitive exams.
yeah, there's a lot of countries that have that sort of thing, and it puts you in a school. I don't know if this is the way you've got it, Water Bear, but it puts you in a school based on your
Abilities, kind of.
based on
Oh,
these exams.
interesting. I didn't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, and so some of if they do well, they get the best ones in the country.
Oh, in terms of schools.
Schools, yeah. And I don't know where you're at. I'm just one school I know is Charles University in Prague. That has been there. It's the oldest university in Europe. I think it was like 1348 or something. I could be off on my dates because I had a lot of remembering Prague dates and everything. But anyway, Charles University is extremely high regarded at one time. I don't know if it still is, but some of these exams that people take would get them in a lesser one, but to graduate from the highest school in your nation,
Big stuff.
it's big stuff. It can get you anywhere.
Good. Oh, I didn't. That's good to know. I had
Yeah.
never heard of that. So she's
Well, the hot and cold shower, not bath, hot shower,
just,
because you don't want to.
you want to shock yourself with the cold. It's like jumping in the river, right, that in the ice water.
Yeah.
That's a new thing around here. Ice baths,
Yeah. Well, the polar
polar bear club, and all that,
polar jump, what it polar.
where you jump in the
Yeah.
snow and all this silliness in your bathing suit or underwear. Or I
Oh,
don't think I could
sometimes,
do
yeah.
that. Oh,
No, I'm
that'd give
yeah.
you a heart attack.
Hello, John. And Victor did remind everybody, let it go, let it go. It's like Don saying, let it go, let it go. But you've got to get this paper done, and I know that. And
She doesn't want to do it. She's dragging her feet. Get it
yeah,
done and move on.
get it done, get it over with. But it has to be with more air going on. Right now, air is stagnant. This is the energy in coming from the cosmos is what the words, but coming from around us. So you need to wait a couple days, find a space that you feel more comfortable in, that more conducive to your writing. And they're telling me that you might need some selenite, you might need other they're saying clear crystal, selenite, and amethyst around you while you're writing, because these are going to give you positive energies and help you get through this.
Yeah, remember hot shower, then turn it over to cold and stand there and hold your breath. And you've got something about letting it run over your face too. The cold receptors are shocker in your
Yeah.
face.
And it'll help get you back into alignment.
I know I'm always
You're
awake
off.
when I'm done. So I did it this morning, in fact.
Polar bear.
Yeah,
That's what it's called.
there's all this stuff. People run in the ocean in the middle of the winter and don't show.
Showed this for I don't know how many decades. They show a group like in Minnesota or
Yeah,
something run out there in the snow and get into one of the lakes, and it's like, oh my goodness, yeah, yeah. And then prepare yourself to get this writing done. You've got to get it done.
something about
You
that's
want
holding her back.
it's
It's like a little anchor or a little
it's a
ball and
huge
chain.
block. Well, to me, it was that like that when you talked to Curdy about the wall. This is the wall.
Oh,
That's her wall.
but now I'm feeling it stronger than I did before.
Yeah,
I get it now.
yeah. Okay, so definitely you can do this. Get this over with. I'm feeling this weekend is not well. They're saying that air is coming in, so when you feel that you can breathe deep and be ready, that's the time. Just do it. Get it done. Get it over with. You've got
It's like
this.
homework you don't want to do.
I know. Believe me.
Every Sunday night in high school, oh God, school tomorrow.
Yeah, and I was really bad that when I was working on my master's, I turned in something at 8 o'clock or 7:59 every Tuesday and Thursday. And the
Start at 6 o'clock.
no, we started at 7. The class no, it was 6:59. You're right. So the class started at 7. So at 6:59 I'm
Furious,
uploading it.
very furiously typing.
No. Well, I was done and then I uploaded it at 6:59. I traveled on the light rail and finished my homework and
Wow.
then popped it in.
Wow. I was never fond of homework,
And she says, yeah,
except stuff like this.
yeah, you barely make it every day. I said, but I do. But I do.
You're good under pressure. I've noticed that about you. You're
Thanks.
best under pressure.
Even Water Bear fills the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just don't think about you can't deal with it. Just think in terms of ways to get through it.
Actually,
Over.
okay. So you're Aquarius. Do you have any fire or anything else in your rising or what is it or Venus? Because I think you gave me your moon and your sun were both Aquarius. So if you have any fire, what I'm thinking of, you need to blow it up. You need to blow up that wall. Just get rid of it. No more walls in front of you. Okay? Get it. No fire in my chart. Dang it. I'll send you my fire. I've got a lot of it. Just saying. And I have Mercury, which is about communications, is in Leo. So I'll send you some of that because it'll help you. It'll put the fire under you and help you write. Scorpio ascendant and all planets in Aquarius and Capricorn. Oh, wow. So, well, I like the Scorpio thing. That'll help you. Scorpio is considered an honorable, or something like that, fire sign because of the Phoenix is part of them.
Don't try water bearer. Just do it.
Do it. No trying. I will do what I need to inspire me with fire. What? Inspiration is my fire. Oh, the inspiration is your fire. I will make my inspiration as my fire.
Yeah. Take the try out. I will make my inspiration. That's good.
Yes. All right. Woo. Lots of good things.
So water bearer.
Yeah.
Victor.
Victor's next. Hello, Victor. How you doing today? And thank you for your help on Tuesday and
And
Wednesday
today,
and today. You weren't there too much yesterday. I mean, Wednesday, I don't think.
perfect water bearer. Just tattoo that on your forehead, on the inside of your eyelids.
Yeah, and Scorpio being like I said, one of the symbols is Phoenix rising. That would be very good for you too, because you're coming up from the ashes. Ah, ah, ah. Stephanie, we do not do scammers here, dear. We do not appreciate scammers in any way, shape, or form.
You act like you know Stephanie.
No, I have no idea who
Yeah,
that is.
it starts to look familiar when I.
Yeah, but we don't do scammers. And if you want to talk to somebody, you can talk. But
Wait in line.
yeah, all good, great, be here, nah, life came side.
I'm not sure what that. I went there too.
Victor,
Hello, Victor. Oh, great to be here. My life, something right.
my life came side. Not sure, Victor. You okay? I hope you're all right.
XD. Text.
Well, I think it's more like he's a big smile, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure XD what means
Maybe
either.
it's a Swedish smile.
Yes, Victor is from Sweden, who, if you guys do not know. So we've got people from all over the world. And water bearers from a different country too. I don't know if you're in India or somewhere else like Kurti. Okay, so we're tapping into Victor right now. What do you get for Victor?
I was not sure whether he wanted anything or not. All good, great, Victor. When I first tuned into him,
Under pressure.
I
Yes,
felt
I did.
that there was a small animal, brown, but I couldn't tell what the animal was. It doesn't look like a dog, and it doesn't look like something on his lap.
Cat?
No, bigger than a cat, but not a dog. I want to go like beaver. You know, the beavers that live in the rivers and
Oh, he was thinking Swedish and
oh,
typing. It's like, okay. And Don mentioned under pressure. So I'm going to get the information, but I like that song too. Under pressure.
under pressure, under pressure.
But what are we?
I'm not getting
Oh,
anything.
David Bowie and Queen, Under Pressure. So,
He's holding. It's like there's a load in his lap, and he's just holding it. What would that possibly mean? There's this. It's not your the animal that's sitting in his lap is not a typical pet. It's something that's just there, and he doesn't know what to do with it. But I don't know what the animal would represent. Crazy dreams. Well, that would go
ooh,
along with what I'm getting.
it's getting craziness for you
I'm
too.
seeing you sit there with this weird animal in your lap. It's brown and it's on your left leg as I see you sitting. And you're just okay with it, but it's not doing you any good and it's not doing you any harm. It's just there. It's like this, I don't want to say obstacle. It's for your consideration. Sometimes my cat will look at me like, what are you doing? You know, I'm looking at him waiting for a sign of what I think he wants.
Tote animal, I think. Totem animal,
That could be. It
I
just
think.
looks like a beaver, you know, some wild animal, but it's not a cat or a dog. And it's brown and it's furry. And it has I see teeth like a beaver that chewed down trees kind of thing.
Okay, so Don is saying about under pressure is Bowie and Mercury, meaning Eddie Mercury. For those who don't understand. And I got yeah, Queens, which is the same thing. And then later sampled by Vanilla Ice for Ice Ice Baby. Ice Ice Baby. Okay. So that's what done, and I assume that's for I don't like to assume. Anyway, I think that is for Victor, but
That's all I'm getting. Victor, you seem rather content. You seem rather okay.
mm, Wow. All of a sudden,
But you're on the couch.
okay,
I see him on.
just sitting.
Nobody around him, and I'm hearing the word contemplating. What? Will you ponder your next move?
He was thinking about moving home.
He's in a neutral zone mentally. Like he just, but you don't seem anxious.
Yeah. The
I,
beavers want it brown.
I'm hearing get up off the couch.
Okay.
You and your beaver get up off the couch.
Go do things.
Yeah. Okay. Why aren't you motivated, Victor?
But strongly
He's in a
inspired of
comfort
his
zone
aunt
that's whole.
is.
He doesn't want to. You know how you get comfortable doing something and you don't want to leave that.
It's sort of when it's cold and wintry outside,
Yeah.
you've got your blanket
You're
around and
happy
you
just
don't want to, yeah,
get
I
out of
got
bed.
that one.
Yeah. That's what it is. Get up off the couch, Victor.
What is that song that Don, get up, not get off the couch, but get up and something. I can't think of the words for it. But I hear the song and it's not Casey and the Sunshine Band, is it? No, I don't think so. In that air. Okay. Indeed, my body.
Unlike winter.
Yeah, but you live in Sweden.
Just in
And
small.
isn't it winter like
I
that?
thought that was part of your DNA up there. I've been cold my whole life. I was cold as a kid in Ohio.
And he's cold here in Arizona.
Yeah, at times. And people from the Midwest come out here and this is springtime to them.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. I was 74 yesterday, so no complaints. No complaints at all. It was perfect. It was a beautiful day.
Unlike winter. That's a good way of putting it.
6 months. Yeah. Well, we don't quite have 6 months of summer. Thank goodness.
Ugh,
What we have
seemed
of
like a
summer is
year
enough.
last year.
Oh,
I remember Ohio as a kid. Well, that's all I'm getting for you, Victor.
yeah, let's see.
Peace and love.
But there was a song it's got to come up, but Don must be doing something else.
Oh,
Almost it's MC Hammer, actually. Get up off your thing. I don't know how that is. I don't know who that is, but
what's that
get
song by
up
the
off.
door? Get up. I love you. Won't you jump in my game? Get up. I love you.
Yeah. Oh, I like that one too.
I got Lottie next to my list.
Oh, James Brown, that's what it is. Get up off that thing. That's what I heard for get up off the couch. And dance till you feel better. Get up off that thing and dance till you sing in
Victor
there.
was thinking of the same song.
And try to release that pressure. Anything more other things? It's basically the same words over again. Oh, so get funky. So good. I'm first to stop. I've told them now. Ohio player, can you hit one at one time? Check this out. Get off that thing and dance to try and dance to try. You better. Okay. Anyway, it's basically the same thing. That's a wiser brother. I know it sound good, pretty darn good. Good God. Okay. Wait a minute. So funky. Anyway.
Lottie, if you're still here, punch in your question again.
Oh, you're on Lottie now?
Yeah, we got.
Where's Sarah Louise?
She's next after
Next. Okay,
Lottie.
Lottie. Lottie, are you here?
Earth to Lottie, Earth to Lottie. Come in, Lottie.
Yes, we are connected, Victor. But I kept hearing that song. I just couldn't narrow it down and that get up off that thing. But yeah, the lyrics are kind of crazy. I've got Lady T in here too. Did you get Lady T down? Yeah, you got Lady T. And what about Pamela? You don't have Pamela?
I had
Pamela
had
Pilo.
Pam F at the first.
Oh, okay. No, Pamela.
Oh, Pamela Pilo. Well, if Lottie's not here, let's move on to Sarah. Sarah, post your question again.
It's funny how I got Lady T first and you got Sarah first. Oh well. Sorry about that, Lady T. We'll get you after Sarah.
Lottie, question mark. And Sarah is
She
in
wanted to know about a relationship.
name of relationship person, please.
Oh, all day long in Ohio.
Well, good old relationship thing. When you say you don't know what to do,
Yeah.
and this is, I'm not being narky here. When you've had
Marksman.
enough, you know what to do. The older I get, what I would suggest you look for in a relationship is not having to worry about what you say to the other person, because when you got to walk on eggshells, that gets old real fast. If you're heels and you're not in alignment conversationally, it's so much work it isn't worth doing, because every minute is spent anticipating, oh, did I say the wrong thing? Did I say the right thing? Can I say this? Can I not say that? If it's, I'm just hearing it now. If it's not smooth going, give it up and look elsewhere.
Yeah.
And wish the other person well and call it a day. And then you take your hit and then you start to process and figure out what you did wrong, which was nothing, but learn. And in reference to Martin doesn't seem like he's emotionally available, if you want my true opinion of what I think I'm getting energetically from him.
Well, we're not tapping into him. We're tapping into your energy and what's coming at you.
And going to Sarah Louise.
Okay.
Yes, she is lost. She doesn't know what to do. She wants to believe in something and she's not finding anything solid for her to grab a hold of here.
There's one thing you need to believe in.
Eh.
Come on, you know this answer.
Oh, self.
Self.
Yeah.
You have to believe in you first. No,
You don't need the other.
Yeah, no one can make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. You have to decide, I'm going to be happy. I don't care what anybody else does. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be filled with joy.
You want them to come along on the ride, whether if they want to, if not, fine. You know.
Yeah. If they want to get on your train, that's fine. If they don't, bye bye.
She's also putting too much stock in the outcome that she is desiring, and it's not going that way.
We're not sure what you mean by yes, but I get. Don't rush into stuff. Like you're like a rabbit. Calm down.
But
And
don't feel
wait
bad. You had
patiently.
expectations when you met this person. We all go through that. It's not going the way you thought it might go. It's going the way it's going, and you're going, wait a minute.
Yeah.
And if it's not working for you, go on. I wish I could remember this rendition. I saw a gal on Instagram speculating on these, and it was advice her dad had given her. If you were in a job that you don't like, would you stay there no matter what? And you would only stay for out of fear of not getting another job. The point being, you can always find another job. Then apply that to relationships. If you're staying in one because you don't think another one's coming along, there are 8,999,000 other people out there.
Yes.
And I've been through that. And, taking something, settling for something. Oh, there'll never be another one. There'll never be another. I better take this because it's the one.
Again,
Yeah. All of that.
But remember, universe, almighty, whoever you want to call it, the higher powers bring in people with.
Such as learning to let go if it's not working for you.
Yes.
Instead of thinking there's not another one on the planet.
And remember, they've got the right ones for you, or a Mr. Wonderful or Mr. Forever for you. It's just you have a lot of lessons to learn before you're ready.
And it's okay. You're where you're supposed to be. You're drawing people into your life, as we've had to learn, to teach you or help you learn something or elevate your thinking or take yourself to a higher level. And that's what he's doing. You're having, I know what it is.
I know what I'm feeling about it, but
No,
right.
well, yes,
Yeah.
she's being presented the opportunity to strengthen her own position and take command of her own existence.
Exactly.
And you can let this, it's like the guy that marries the same woman 3 times in 3 different bodies. He meets the fourth one and he finally realizes, wait, I'm not doing this again because he saw his patterns. So you, you, I sense you as having a soft personality, and there's nothing wrong with that. I want you to become a stronger personality and stand your own ground. And
Mhm.
you got a lot of good energy about you, and you mean well, and I think you've got a very loving energy about you too, and you would like to have that come back. That's all fair. I'd be looking for the same thing, and you're doing well. This guy's a test, and you can do with it what you will from there. But you're starting to see the light. That's why you're questioning, and you're looking for some what would I say, moral support, and you got it from us.
Yep.
And you don't have to push. You don't have to make this thing work if it's not working. It's like
Yeah.
putting two wheels together that don't fit.
And you see, he comes and goes. Okay. He's got other things he's doing, and it has nothing to do with you. Um, when you, like I said about the train, when you see him at the station, just keep going this time. Let him stay off to the side because a,
I
a
like.
lot of people talk about Mercury retrograde, and these are X's. Well, let him be the X and let him go because we've gone direct with Mercury. Mercury is about communications. Let him go, learn the lesson, say thank you, no regrets. But I need someone who's going to be reciprocal to me, and and I will give what, yeah, reciprocal. You will give back, and you will work together to be a very strong couple. But you're not ready yet because you've been so, I don't know, oppressed or something, so held back, stuck in this relationship that let it go. It's like,
There's a. I wish I could play it for you if I could find it. This mother is counseling her daughter about the daughter's boyfriend, and she lists about this many things. If he's doing this, he doesn't love you. If he's doing this, if he doesn't come to you on a date, if he's not on time, if he doesn't open doors for you, if he doesn't da 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 da, da.
yeah,
It goes on and on and on. All the signs are there, but the daughter kept ignoring it. He didn't want it to be that way. She didn't want to see what was really there. I've done the same thing.
yeah.
The red flags, red flags.
Yeah, I was thinking, we're both thinking red flags. Don't throw bleach on these red flags. Okay,
Yeah.
the red flags are a warning to you. You're seeing these warnings. He comes and goes. Well, next time he gets ready to go, just let him go and don't let him come back
You're,
because you need to take care of you.
you're not going to have, I'm convinced there's no encounter that doesn't have a red flag of some kind. I guess it's how dark the shade is. I've never seen or encountered a red flagless relationship. There's always going to be some tug of war over something, but I guess it depends on
Mm.
what the red flag's about. I've been dealing with that this week.
Right. Well, I can I can see that
They
too.
might be
Even
caution
in a
flags.
30, well, yellow flags are not red.
So you have to decide whether it's a yellow or a red.
Yeah, I mean, caution flags are yellow.
Yes,
Red flags are stop.
deal breakers.
Yeah, deal breakers. So you've got to decide what your deal breaker is. And if he can't be there for you, then it's not a relationship.
It's no fun.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's not worth your time or effort to worry about him. Right. We need to let go of all that stuff. If you need to, Lord, do it. Yes,
Okay,
do
you
it.
just answered your own question, Sarah. But why does he come and go hot and cold? He makes it seem that he really doesn't care. Bingo,
You,
in my opinion.
yes.
So You know what's going on.
You know exactly what's going
Ah, 6 years.
on. Oh
Ah,
my gosh. Cemetery invested him.
does that mean they have plots?
Yeah. You
Didn't know he.
invested in him. No, it's done. Yeah. Rose, Rose, Rose.
It's okay to be tired of a relationship. It happens.
Yeah. No, you're finally seeing the light and you need to walk into the light because that's where you need to be. He's not in the light.
I'm hearing you'll be healthier for the better. You'll be healthier.
Yeah, you need to get you
It's
invested.
emotionally draining for you now. And I don't know what your options are.
I'm glad you didn't invest in a cemetery with him. I'm just saying, but let him go. We were engaged.
The cemetery.
Okay.
Maybe it's apropos.
You were engaged and now you're not, and he keeps coming back and forth. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pamela. I'll get rid of her in a
I'm
second.
still
I have to
laughing at
go
the
now.
cemetery thing.
Yeah, but she didn't mean to
I
write
know,
that.
but maybe that was
There's
divine.
a reason it's put in here. I think it was
Maybe you need to go buy a plot for him.
no, do not spend any more money on him.
Nope,
He's
you're
done.
good.
You're done with him.
I see you taking care of yourself, and I see you standing very tall. It's okay. Cemetery's all right. You were engaged. You know, kiddo, all you can do is do what you know to do at the best at the time. I've been there, done that. I'm still doing the same game. All you can do is what feels right in the moment. And you will learn from it and you will evolve and you will expand. And that's the name of the game.
Yeah.
Okay, messes with my head. That's the narcissist
Yeah,
side.
is a narcissist.
That's not fun. And you're questioning your sanity. Don't let that happen. That's a time to get out of
Yeah.
dodge kind of
Don't
thing.
let him mess with your head anymore. You need to read. Yes, you need to read. Even if it's on Audible, it's only 2 hours on Audible. So you need to read the Four Agreements.
Ooh, I forget
It's
about that.
very,
Yeah,
very
yeah.
important you read that. And it's not just about this, but you'll understand why once you read it that you needed it. And when you are impeccable with your word, when you do not take anything personally, when you do not assume, and when you do your best, those are the agreements. When you get those in your head and you're working with them every day, then these people won't be able to mess with you, no matter how narcissistic they are.
I was going to
They
say, and
can't
read
mess
up
with
on
you.
narcissistic behavior.
Yeah, yeah.
I learned a lot about that a few years ago. Whoa,
And exactly, Pamela. If it doesn't feel good, it probably is not good,
it's
but
supposed to
it
be
isn't
fun.
good.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah.
feeling good.
And you said you were engaged, but you're not now. Yeah, he's not even worth the 6 years. But it wasn't wasted time. You learned lessons. Now you've got it. Um, in relationships, the first year is one of the hardest, but
Yeah,
the seventh year, which it sounds like you're in the seventh year, it's time to, he's put me in a place to be solely reliant. Exactly.
control.
Exactly. He's controlling. Exactly. Yeah. But you've been working. You have been working and running a household, whatever you've done, you have been. Get out of there. Yeah, we understand that. We get this. We get people in all the time,
And we've been there.
and we've been there. Yeah. She's not on today, and I haven't seen her in about a week. But there's one.
I like that, Pamela. That's good. Find
Yes.
the good in the relationship and move on. That's true. You've gotten a gift somewhere, be it the kids or be it
Yeah.
some philosophical awareness. Look for the. You got a lot of cheerleaders here today, Sarah.
Yes. Yes. But we did. There's somebody in Australia that was in a 34-year abusive relationship and kept saying, but no, let go of him, let go of him, and then when she finally filed for divorce and everything, and he's found somebody else. It's like, good, let it go. Okay. You've got to let it go. Um, I can't see those comments. Okay. Well, you can't see all the comments, but I'm putting the ones up here. That this is Victor's. You can't see Pamela's.
So Pamela's
Pamela,
up
are
there.
you in the same? Sarah, I don't know if you're on Love Riot or which one you're on, but Pamela might be on mine.
Pamela's good. She's good.
Yeah, Pamela. Oh, Pamela's you're on mine. Okay. All right. So,
I put the top one in. The hurt he has caused will make you stronger and wiser.
okay. Yes, yes, that is the lessons learned. And never rely on it, other people. Yes, I understand how we get into that thing where we're reliant to everybody else, but take back your power. Oh, I got to pull it
I
up.
see her doing that. I see her standing up straight and tall, and
These are also things I put up usually on a daily basis, but which one does she need? Okay, let's start with this one. This is the spell breaker prayer. Let me get rid of this. And I get rid of that so you can see it more. I revoke access to all entities and their strings that cause harm to me. I rebuke all energies that keep me from my blessings. May my guides remove any spells cast against me, block any ill intentions coming for me, and protect me fiercely. No spell shall prosper against me. I recall my energy. I reclaim my power. I rejuvenate my magic. None of their fear, projections, or energy can live within me. Their prayers against me fall on deaf ears. May the divine hold and protect me, remove all ill will that is shackled to my spirit, and set me free. As I will, so mote it be. Okay. I hope that helps. I hope you took a picture of it. Let me get that done. Let me go back to the chat. Somebody's doing. I'm put up another one.
Victor is telling her,
Okay.
Sarah, you're dealing with
Where?
a grown child. Just cut the cord.
I don't. Oh, there.
Victor's on.
Oh, you did take a picture. Okay. And cut the cord. I'll get to in a minute because some people don't understand cutting the cord. Please post that one to JSS group. Okay, I will. Yes. Okay. And let me get the other one because the one that I did, the spellbreaker prayer, kind of um encompasses everything, but this is the other one that you guys need to see.
That's what Don
And this
wants.
is yeah, he wants me to do the spellbreaker prayer. This one is forgive yourself for not knowing better at the time. Forgive yourself for giving away your power. This is especially what I'm talking about. Forgive yourself for past behaviors. Forgive yourself for the survival patterns and traits you picked up while surviving trauma. Forgive yourself for who you needed to be. And there's also there's an affirmation that I'll see if I have it on here. Let me go to those. Let me see. Radiate. Yeah, I'm checking to see if I put it in here. Oh, this is the one. I release all versions of myself I created just to survive. We all do that. We all create other entities of ourselves just to get through. So you need to do this too before you cut the cord. Do you want to talk about cutting cord?
I've tried that, and I don't know. I know the process. I have tried it, but I've sort of forgotten about it. You're probably better at it than I would.
Okay. Cutting the cord. The best person that I usually call in to cut the cord is Archangel Michael. He has a sword, and you ask him to cut the cord, and he severs that cord immediately. And he does have a female counterpart. And yeah, all this stuff has been coming to me. I knew he did, but I didn't know her name. And it is Faith. So have Faith, call in Faith and Michael if you need to, and have them cut the cords. And this is your cord to this man, okay, to Martin. It is Martin, right? And have them cut the cord. And that means there's no attachments between you two. That has nothing to do with kids or anything else. So you don't have to worry about that. Yeah. Saint Michael is Archangel Michael. They're one and the same. Archangel Saint Michael is one person, one entity. Sorry. Um, but call in and know that they did it. When Archangel Michael comes in, you will feel it. I mean, his energy is just so strong that you will feel that he is there and you will know he's there. And the love that he brings in is just tremendous. One of the things he says is fight for freedom and stand for love. So when you can embrace that as well, that saying, then you know he's there. Anytime you want him to come in, call him in and then remember that. Nothing to be sad about. No, you're releasing everything.
You're stepping into new territory,
Yeah, new things.
unconquered territory.
Positive, positive. Yes, just release all that old stuff. Oh, I like this. I never thought of it that way, Victor.
Put that up so she can. Okay.
Yeah, she sees it. Everything I felt was real. I was true and honest. I didn't deserve this. No, you didn't, but there was a reason you went through this. And Scott and I believe that we sign a contract before we incarnate. Um, this was part of the contract. I know that sounds too simple. And why would we do this to ourselves? But there's reasons why. Whether it's cleaning up past karma, we can't tell
Yeah.
until we go back and sit there and have the conversation again. We don't know.
What you're aiming for is to elevate yourself to the highest level that you can in this situation. And what we want to say, you're expanding philosophically, emotionally, and that's what the relationship is helping you learn to deal with. And that's the road it's taking you down. So you've done nothing wrong.
No.
Don't do the deserve thing. You go, okay, how did I get in this one? Now let's make the best out of it and
Yeah.
look for the gifts and move on.
Yeah. There are silver linings, and your daughter's
Yeah, it's a silver lining thing. I like that.
But yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt. You
Oh,
are,
no, you're fine.
Sarah, you will help others. I think that's what I meant from this, but trust in lessons made, lessons learned.
Don't be sad. Look at it as a new opportunity
Yeah.
or a moment of clarity.
Yeah.
You go, oh, what the hell?
And if you really truly are ready, once you call in the help to cut that cord, then go on YouTube and find the uh, Divine Feminine Goddess Activation. There's at least 3 guided meditations, and use whichever one resonates with you highly, and you will take your power back. I mean, I brought up, to take your power back and energy back and magic back, but definitely, um, definitely, um, activate your divine feminine goddess within, and you'll be so much stronger, and you'll believe in yourself so much more.
Her binoculars her awareness today has just gone, the fields open up and she's overwhelmed at the moment.
So instead of having the large N next to her eyes, she's flipped it over and it's gotten bigger and bigger
The
and bigger.
horizon, and don't be afraid about this, Sarah. You're seeing.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Well,
read hers in a
you
minute.
take the first step you can. That's all you do, and you just put it right there. You know the road to take, and you'll do this. That's
like
all
one
right.
step in front of the other.
Listen to Abraham Hicks. If you need moral support, go to Abraham Hicks. She can get through everything. I fall back on her for all.
Affiliated business with whom? With him?
What you do is you do the best you
I have
know how
nothing
to
to do with
do.
my name. I have nothing to my name and me out of this house. Yes.
Ask, this is when you have a quiet moment and you just ask your powers to be, uh, show me
On
what to
my
do.
own. Okay.
Ask to be led, ask to be guided, because you can't do it all.
Yeah. And there's plenty of help groups out there. Yes, Lottie, we are getting to you. I'm sorry. We're dealing with Sarah
Yeah,
right now. But you're next.
she didn't show up, so
Oh, he called you and you weren't on. Sorry.
we'll go back.
Forgot about that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. We don't do scammers here.
Be gone. Cut the
Sarah
cord.
Louise, if people come like this, they just, yeah, it's not good. Somebody who writes that much, even if they meant well, they'll link up to you later, but you need people who really want to help.
Here's a message for Sarah from Pam.
Yeah, Sarah, I was in the same situation before. Save money while you are there. Take your time and do it right. You can do it. Just believe and pray. Yes.
You've got a lot of support around you, kiddo. So
Oh, you're good. You're good, Lottie. You're fine. And yeah, you can be next. Who did I? Oh, Lady T. We're getting to you, Lady T. Don't leave.
so
We've got time.
we're wrapping up on Sarah.
Okay.
So Sarah, go. Be happy. You're doing good.
Yeah, and anybody on this chat who you see on Facebook, um, not the scammers, but anybody else. And Victor, she was on Love Riot.
You're welcome, man. Good luck. You'll be fine. Give it 6 months. Your life will be completely different. Just hang in there.
Sorry, I've got to get rid of this.
Okay, Lottie, what's your question? Lay it on us, baby.
Okay. And you've seen Pamela, you've seen her name, um, Sarah Louise written on here. So she says if anyone feels so inclined to can message me. I'm fine with that. No scammers though. Okay. All right.
Sarah Louise on Facebook.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Sarah. Okay.
Lottie wants a general.
We don't do generals here. I don't know how many times I say that.
I see her scratching her ear.
Right or left? Right or left ear?
Left.
Oh, okay. Actually, I feel heaviness on her right ear. You're welcome, Sarah. Everybody's here for you. Okay, Lottie, Lottie, Lottie.
Whatever I need to hear. I just want to slap you. Not teasing. I don't
It's
mean
like, why?
playful little slap. Like
Maybe about money.
knock some
Okay.
sense into
That's
her.
okay. I get silly about generals because to me that's McCarthy and Eisenhower, American generals. So
Okay, what? So I'm asking them, and they're saying there's one thing you need to hear, but you're not learning the lesson. Let me see where they're going with this. You're not hearing what's good for you because you don't want to do it. It's like somebody telling you to eat an apple to make you healthier, but you don't want to deal with going to buy the apple. I don't know if that analogy means anything to you or not, but there's one prominent thought that keeps mulling over in your. It's not a personal thing. I think it's a function thing, either work, business, life.
these are not good for you. We say you keep talking M&Ms. I thought I need to get out chocolate. Okay. So find your
So there's a recurring subject, contest, thought, conversation that's coming up to you, and you're just sort of, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. So what is it you don't want to hear? And you keep scratching your ear because the buzz is in your ear, and I don't want to hear it. Put up
Sp-
Victor's response. What's he's got?
Up your life and rock your world. Spice Girls, spice up your life and rock your world. That's a song. Okay. Been challenged a lot. Challenge back. That's what I get immediately. But more what Victor says is get out of your head. It's your mind, body, and soul connection that you need to be working on instead of your head and your ego. You need to stay out of that. But you're not listening. And I get it on the right side that you're not listening. He got on your left side.
It's something
Oh,
keeps
it's
tick.
just Rock Your World. MJ, Rock Your World. Okay.
It's like, when they at the meditation they talk about somebody tickling your ear, they're trying to get your attention.
Yeah.
The left ear.
Yeah. And I get heaviness on your right. So it's to me, it's like a male energy's trying to say something to you and you're not listening.
It's a
I
guided thought. There's this recurring. I look at my windowsill in the morning. There's vitamins up there, and I just get this thought about taking this one, not all of them. So I grab that one. But they're sending her guided thoughts that she's medical. What's going on with you medically? There's something that needs to be checked. That's what it is.
did you are you still having problems with your back, Lottie? Was that you?
There's something. You got gallbladder problems? I'm not a medical intuitive, but I'm getting gallbladder. I'm getting. There's something you're not. There's something that needs to be checked on, attended to.
And you're
Uh,
dismissing it?
yeah. FYI.
Yeah,
She
I'm getting heaviness in there.
she has a sense about what it should be, and she doesn't want to do it. Do it, whatever it is. Go see the doctor. Get it checked out.
Yeah, but wait a second. I know she was at work. She drove home. I don't know if she was the one with the back. Was it a disruption Wi-Fi? Oh, okay. So did you have the back surgery, the back problem, Lottie? I know there was somebody from Ireland. I'm not sure if it was you or in that area. Sorry, it might not have been Ireland, but somebody in that area had problems with backs. I don't know. No, it wasn't you then. Okay. Because I'm getting heaviness on that side, on the right side, where the gallbladder actually it's going down to the um it's gone down to the uh um appendix area. So you definitely need to be checked medically.
There's some diff. Is there discomfort that keeps getting your attention, and that's what I'm getting.
But you heard gallbladder.
It's not horrible, terrible, whatever it is, but there's something that needs tending to.
If you're feeling anything, yeah, I understand that it
It's been
wasn't you.
ongoing.
But you've been having reoccurring pains or jolts or something in your body.
I just get the feeling she hasn't been to a doctor for a while. Get a checkup.
You've got it more in the mind, Victor. Okay, he's hearing gallbladder, and I'm just feeling not a whole lot of comfort on the right side. So male energies is what I'm feeling that it's imbalanced. But you're not trusting yourself enough either.
So see what happens when you ask for general.
Yeah, you get anything and everything comes in. Sorry, no,
So
it has nothing to do with what you asked, but we're giving you what's best for your highest and greatest. Um,
I'm hearing tend to self.
well, if you don't know what's happening, if something comes up where you like there are jolts or something else, then you'll know it's going to keep moving this. I know you guys are on the same what page, but hello, Miss Shauna. I did see that you came in. Thank you. Okay. Um, I hope that helps you, Lottie. You need to take care of yourself. And if you start feeling, or they're giving you messages, if you keep feeling or hearing messages, yeah, it's not, nothing's getting through. So, and I've got a pain in right here.
I think
So
she's distracting herself with everything that's going on, and she's not sort of like
focusing.
a distraction junkie. You know, I gotta keep drama in place so I don't have to hear anything.
Well, you need to go within and take care of yourself. This is all about self care. You need to take care of you right now. I've been told that lately too, that I had needed to take time off for me. And no, I'm not telling you to take a day off of work. I'm just telling you when you get a chance, if you're home now, take some time and go within and figure out what's going on.
She says she goes to a doctor regularly. Okay,
Okay.
so she's being checked that way. Don't be obsessive about the doctor. Allergies.
Oh,
Has,
well, I can understand this pain for allergies, definitely.
have you been tested for allergies? They can do amazing tests now for allergies.
Yeah, I just test in progress, unblock the third eye. Yeah, I've got that too. This pain was from that, but your third eye needs working too. And it just, yeah, I'm just feeling unbalanced for you and
Just
just,
sort of spinning,
yeah, it's just, yeah, it's just all going down from, I mean, going back and forth from the base to the third eye.
helter skelter, helter. I mean, she's functioning, everything's fine, but there's no what do I want to say?
Things need to be clear. Things need to be activated. Trust in your progress, Lottie. Lactose intolerant. Oh, well, I can understand the gut problem with that, but got everything checked. Okay, so you got your allergies checked, but this is about you, and this is more spiritual than it is,
Energetic.
yeah, energetic, energy, and not medical per se. Even though he said go see the doctor if you're doing it regularly.
If she's not
Yeah,
zeroing in on one specific thing, but there's something, but something's trying to get to her that's, I mean, it's not life and death. It's,
no,
I'm tired and headache neck today.
yeah, yeah.
Cold showers. That's my, that'll fix everything.
And I say that the detox bath. So he likes the showers.
I don't like them, but I've been doing them. I,
Well, it wakes you up.
it does. I stand there and I go, okay, I can do this.
It's better than a cup of coffee, isn't it?
I don't
In
know, but
waking.
it's way different.
Oh, okay.
I know when I walk out, when I'm done turning the thing off, as long as I can stand it, uh, I'm awake.
Good.
But the warm water feels so good.
Yes.
And the cold.
And so does the heavy winter blanket, but you can't stay in there all day.
Okay, Lottie, don't ask for general again.
Sorry, whatever we got
We were throwing out
partners.
whatever popped in. Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe it won't make sense right now. Just wait a couple days. It might make more sense than you want it to make. Just saying. Okay, so Lady T, can we get to Lady
Yep.
T?
Let's do Lady
Lady
T.
T, are you here? I know you pop in and out sometimes. Are you here, Lady T? What is pepper? Was it peppermint? What about peppermint? Oh, you've been working on it for 15 years.
Earth to Lady T. Earth to Lady T. Come in, Lady T.
Therapy, and yeah. Okay. All right. Guess there's Lady T is not here. Well, we'll try
Pamela F was next.
Pamela
F.
No, she was at the beginning. Here.
There was another.
It's
Okay.
Pamela P. Love.
Oh, P Love. All right.
Pamela, are you here? Are you here, dear? And she's in Ohio.
That's the one that was in Ohio, my home state.
Detox bath. Yes. It's always good. You know what a detox bath is? Where you can say, there she is.
What you got going, my dear? We are waiting and waiting. When you see the red flag, that's the country they're in. Is that what that means?
No, the red flag means they're on YouTube.
Oh, so that means.
Career, where am I going? Where do I go from here? Sorry. Oh, Ohio is a kind of my neighbor. Good. All right. Um,
Career, where am I going?
yeah, you go ahead. I'm typing in.
Career. Oh, I see you sitting at a desk. I see you bored out of your mind, and I see you doing everything you can to think about something other than work. Other than that, it's great. I'm hearing new training. Is there something you're interested in that you would like to take training in that you haven't done yet, that you're pondering? If you're thinking about doing it, I would say go for it, baby. It's almost like it's a whole different. You're welcome, kiddo. It's like strikes me as a whole different field than what you're in.
She worked in the courts.
She just lost her job.
Yes, I know.
Well, that would explain the boredom at the desk.
Have you been to have you applied at the Attorney General's office? I keep seeing that. I have been for a while, Pamela. Sorry, it was
Oh no, I'm just all I see her is like so she's lost. So she's in space and doesn't know what's that word? Lost in space, and no one can hear her scream. It's one of
Oh
those.
yeah.
I'm in space. So she's. Was this was a sudden loss or not, or whether it was
Yes, because she finally went to HR and explained what was going on with a toxic work
coworker.
and yeah, and work environment, and she was let go. She
Wow.
was harassed and then let go. So it had nothing to do with her, but it's a lesson they wanted her to learn. But there's bigger and better things out there. And I keep hearing Attorney General office. So I called them and they sent me to another organization to get a job.
What I'm hearing is put wheels in motion. Don't just sit there and.
She's not one to sit back
Okay.
idle. I'm just saying. So,
Areas of interest, what she's interested in, rather than just
oh,
settling.
okay.
That's what I keep getting. There's something else she wants to do.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's, I don't know why I keep
You're
thinking
supposed to
it.
go back there. Something about don't give up. You know how when you win a job, you keep hanging around, you keep pestering them. Yeah. Open.
Yeah. Yeah,
Thank you so
I know you called them, but did you walk into the office to try and get a position there at the Attorney General's office? Not about what you're dealing with, but about getting a job
Yeah, if you're talking about a job or whether you're talking about.
to the Bar Association. I get the Bar Association.
Okay.
So they want to get you a job at the Bar Association?
She may be conjuring a lawsuit over her last situation.
That's true, but she needs a job. So
Right.
I that's why I thought she should go. not only should you go for the last situation and the other situations you're dealing with to the attorney general, I felt that you could get a job there. No, I was filing.
Okay, that's what it was. Yeah.
Retaliation.
Julie wants you to go there for a job.
Yes. And hey, maybe the Bar Association is a great place for you to get a job too. But I keep hearing something about the attorney general's office, not just what you had to deal with, but for a position as well, what you're dealing with, and not just in your job, but in personal life too. I mean, something about the attorney general's office just keeps telling me, go, go, go. So it's like walk in the door feeling powerful and ready for your next assignment, they're saying. So when you feel you are ready and you've got angels, guides, and everything in line. Good morning, everyone. Take when you feel you are ready and you've got. Sorry, I'm waiting for it. Turn it down. Okay.
There's a lot of merit to that.
This back up. Okay, that's fine. Study business time with people. Exactly. It's been exhausting. Yes.
Once I worked for myself, I realized I could never go back. There's something about working for yourself that I make a horrible employee now.
Okay, and I just asked, is self-employment better than I use the word corporate and they're saying yes. The only thing they are saying about government work is that the benefits are more than you can get right now on your own. That's the only thing they're saying. That's why they wanted you to go in and do that, but definitely get your business back up. If you can do both, great. If you can't, then
The only thing about working for yourself is you can't blame anybody else.
yeah, and they're saying right now it's not the self thing, but if you can do both, definitely build it back up quietly while you're getting everything, while your needs are taken care of, because you want to do this and it will be lucrative for you later, but right now they're saying you need to find a job because it'll give you more stability, it'll give you more clout to do that. Oh yes, Belgium. All right. Thank you. Bye. So I hope that
I'm asking for some guidance here for you, Pam. Their words are be patient, stay steady, and continue forward. So, keep your nose pointed in the direction you want to go. You have, they say you have clarity of intent, and that's good, but you got to keep that clarity of intent in front of you. Keep that on your focus. The hurt and the pain and the other stuff you want to put on the back burner. Not that it isn't something you want to clear the decks of, but don't dwell on that. Dwell on where you want to go and what you want to end up with, and create that feeling of what it would be like to have what you're after, i.e., your own business. That draws the universe in quicker than anything else.
yes, just visualize it and be in it.
Bye, Lottie.
Hmm.
Sarah Louise is talking about.
I think Sarah, are you talking to Pamela? Are you both on the same uh same Facebook now?
I think it might just be popping up. They're talking to each other.
Yeah, well, I'm not seeing.
Hello, Cheyenne.
We've got about 5 minutes left,
Yeah.
guys. So we won't be able to get to you. Who else we got next?
Shauna was She was just
Hey,
popping in to say hi, I believe. Ashana?
there's some sparking sound in our background. Wow. We don't hear it here, Victor. Oh, he was writing. I don't know if that was it. Hello, Miss Bonnie. Miss Bonnie in a salted Clarkville.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, Sarah just.
She's on Facebook. But she's in a different Facebook. She's on Riot. Which one am I on now? No, she's on Pamela's on mine, Julie Karen's uh Facebook. So Pamela, that's what she's got. Pamela, is there any way you can go to Love Riot on Facebook? That way you can see Sarah's conversation with you. And this is what she wrote. Okay, just a thought. So, Miss Shauna, are you still here, Miss Shauna? Yes. Miss Shauna had a had a class on starting the 2024 and gosh, I can't even think right now. So I probably need to look it up. And she just got done with it and popped on. So that was it.
Said our sound is in and out. Pamela.
Our sound is in and out, or can you hear me clearly now?
All of a
Like
sudden.
voice how sparked in background. Wow.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Nope. We haven't changed anything. We didn't touch anything. But Mercury has his ways sometimes. Just saying. Well, thank you guys for coming in. Mr. Gabriel, are you ready to go? Archangel Gabriel. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. We'll see what Gabe wants to leave you with. Are they here? Are they here?
Ooh, thank you. I'll look at it later. And if you capture it and can send it to me, Victor, I'd appreciate that. That way I don't have to look through all of it.
Greetings to all from our side of the fence. We like to address you on these mornings with an open, fresh, energetic, shall we say, salutation. We see the ponderings that you each employ with each other, and the exchange is incredible. You are taking down roads that you would otherwise not consider if you were sitting alone in a given space. This space is unique in that it brings you all together for shared thoughts, energies, and actions. And then there is mutual support from those who might have encountered the same, shall we say, the experience that you want to foster and make better use of. Those of you who are here today sharing your feelings are to be congratulated. Those of you who hinder yourself, we wish to urge you next time to be in the forefront and share what's on your mind and your heart. Your feelings and your vulnerability and the questions that then transpire serve those who may just simply be listening. Those of you who are true of heart and are exploring and expanding and take the next step forward are to be congratulated, for that is the path, that is the journey, and that is the quest. You all signed up for the experience wholeheartedly. And we say this humorously, not knowing what you are getting yourself into. The game always looks much more invigorating on the other side of the fence until you get on the playing field. And then you think, what was I thinking? But what you were thinking was evolution, expansion, and growth. You were wise to take the opportunity to join this game. It's the best game in town, and we are here to support you. You each have your energies to address, you each have your energies to hear and participate with. We urge you to find that channel that works best for you, to call in those around you. Each of you have a, shall we say, cheering squad, anxiously awaiting your parameters to be called in for the voice. So listen carefully, listen politely, be discerning, If you are told flatly to take direction, be cautious. Those of well-intended meaning will not tell you what to do. You will be given options, for the choice is always yours. With that having said, use caution in your choices, open your heart, be vulnerable, share yourself, and know that you are noteworthy and each of you is equal to the best. Don't accept less than standards. Don't accept those who would root you out and cause you to believe you are less than. That is not the case. We are here to tell you the opposite and wish you a happy day and happy week and many pleasant ponderings until we meet again. Gabe signing out until we meet again. Ta-da.
Yes, that was for everyone. Everyone. Wow, that was nice. What are you just catching up with the?
I'm returning. Yeah.
You're
So
returning.
those,
Okay.
I want to make
Yeah.
sure you were heard, but
Yeah.
not that we do.
And thanks, Victor, on that. Yeah, I'm not sure. We didn't hear it on this end, so it was definitely something in Facebook. You're welcome, Sarah. And that was Archangel Gabriel and his collective, um,
His cohorts,
his cohorts. Okay.
whatever they are,
Yes.
they come in so many different ways. But you guys take care. We'll be back same time, same station.
Yes. Thank you so much for being here. Love and light to you. Make it a wonderful weekend for yourselves and unconditional love for everyone. Thank you. If I can find where I'm going here. Thank you. Have a good one.